No, Doug, you're not getting any bacon. Well, I'm gonna give you one slice. Oh, dog, you're so bad. Oh, I know, Doug, bacons. Hey, like a piece of bacon, would you? Oh. The rest is mine. I'm cooking bacon at 6 o'clock in the morning. Doug slept down here and barked all night. I guess there's a fox or something around. He whipped himself into complete frenzy last night. Complete frenzy. So I was actually up multiple times last night for quite a while. I'm so tired. I didn't really get any sleep. It's bad. Man, he's loud. And he was just running back and forth down here. But I came downstairs and there was a hot spot on the floor down here. He was laying by my desk. The tile floor is red hot. It was like a heated floor. That dog looks like he wants bacon, eh? Dog, do you want some bacon? Hey? Are you the bacon dog? You're being real pretty right now because you're thinking, oh, come on, give me a piece of bacon. All right. He's not getting any bacon anymore. how hot it is already. I can already feel the heat from the oven just preheating. I need juice on a stick. That's what I need. I'll be right back. Oh, frozen 5 alive on a stick. She is warm, folks. Need a fan. Probably should have done this. Okay, these new tops for the pills are like human proof, not child proof. My foot. What's the temperature in Guam? Tell me, Janie. Good morning, Ford. Jennifer, well, actually, you know, I'm not a big fan of air conditioning, actually. 93, so what is that? That's warm. And right now in Guam, okay, just wait, I gotta do my time zone. Oh, it's a guess. 9 o'clock at night. 8? Oh, not bad, eh? I'm only an hour off. Man, I'm like an international time clock. On daylight savings time. Oh, I gotta do my computer this week. My new one. This one's got lots of problems. I have to keep changing the monitor because it keeps locking me out of the monitor. You gotta be amazed how I can remember time zones from all over the world, eh? Time zones. I don't know what it is, but something about time zones. It just sticks in my head. I don't know why. I'm a freak. Time zones, and I used to be really good at area codes. Not as much anymore because now there's like far too many area codes. But in the old days, I had a lot of area codes memorized. No, this is so good right now. Hopefully this bacon, I can get her done, get the oven off, cool the kitchen off. I ended up having spaghetti for supper last night. I had some, I totally forgot. I had leftover spaghetti in the back of the fridge. I'm glad I found it. Fried her up. Some cheese. Hit the spot last night at 9:30. Oh man. The dog isn't here for any of the teas. Oh, he's looking at me though. I think YouTube notifications are still broken. We'll find out here shortly. Yeah, it is. Well, it is early. But, oh, the red shirt's really bright red, eh? Holy mackerel. Oh, I should have done my thumbnail today. I had a thumbnail idea, but oh, it was bacon anyway, so.
Did you see my before and after pictures on Facebook? It's like a serious improvement on the before and after. I'm glad I did. I was going to take the pictures, and then something told me to take them. Hello, Susie, Nikki, Jennifer, Connie. Oh, Maggie's here too. Nathan right now. How many ducks? Including wild ducks, probably pushing close to 200. But just with like, well, technically the wild ducks are mine now, but because I'm feeding them, but probably about 115, 120. I don't have to look at the census. We lost some more. I think it's time for a kangaroo time. Oh, I was running for a spot. I needed that. Oh, Doug, this is crazy. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I'll leave that open there. Oh, Doug. It's kangaroo time, Doug. Check it out. The sound. Get the sound wired up here. There's some professional sound happening. Button this up so that I look more like a presentable newscaster type situation here. Right? Better? Almost, it looks like I'm professional. Okay. You're gonna have to hit F5. Don't forget, hit F5, okay? Refresh your screen because you'll whine about the sound being out of sync. What breed of ducks do I have? Well, holy mackerel, I got one domesticated mallard. I got Peking. Crossbreed between Peking and Rouen. Got Muscovies. And the wild ducks, we got mallards, we got wild ducks, we got Canada geese, we got all kinds of stuff here. We got our own geese, which half of them I don't even know what they are. African, Chinese, Toulouse. Oh God, I don't know. Brown one. They're geese. Control it on the open shirt there, ladies. Okay. Oh, we got Bentley, right? Crested. There you go. See? To me, they're just ducks. And they got different degrees of coolness to them. Huh? Oh, look at this, eh? Okay, Susie, F5, I said. F5. You gotta do F5. I said that when I plugged the mic in. You went and got a coffee, didn't you, when I was saying that, didn't you, Susie? You weren't sitting here paying attention. Hit F5. It's still out of sync. Like right now. It's out of sync. Really? Still. Doug, do you want a treat? I'm terrible ventriloquist, eh? All right. Oh, Doug. Look at this. Hey. Hey. You gonna maul me? Oh, Doug loves kangaroo. Do you ever love kangaroo? Hey? Oh, I gotta go take care of my... Okay, we got a slight problem. This morning, this microphone is gonna be a problem this morning. All right. Okay. Oh, oven. Gotta keep an eye on this. So I don't want to go that long. Okay, I gotta go a little less here. We were getting down to the wire here on that bacon. I should start getting things ready. This microphone, a bad idea. I should let the other microphone on for right now. I got a hunch I'm going to catch something and have an accident here. Let's get the old low absorbent paper towel happening here. The garage special. And the old gas station. Oil change paper towel. That's what this is. Okay. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of moving here. I got the timer. So I got to check on this. Yes, I don't want to burn the bacon. That would be just, oh, that'd be bad, eh? Burning the bacon. You can smell her. Oh, this shirt's really bright red. Okay, Doug. I'll give you another one. You have to get up. Okay, you don't want another one? It's hot, isn't it, Doug? Hey, it's warm. Oh, I guess today's holiday day. It's, we call her. Technically, it's, you know, delayed Canada Day. It's the holiday portion of Canada Day. Oh, Doug. Hey, are you going to be a good dog? Hey, are you going to be a good dog? Are you? You like the kangaroo, eh? Dogs. What? What, Dougie? Oh, you. Oh. You know, folks, you don't realize how strong he is until he starts pushing against you. And it's like, oh, man, there's a lot of strength there. And he doesn't know his strength, so he just like, it's like, it's you have no idea how much I'm resisting him. Put it this way, he's not very gentle with the body. It's a little bit like a bull type push. Okay, bacon, 2 minutes, 25 seconds. No, the bacon is only for me. He already had his one piece. I gave him a piece of raw bacon. Yeah, it was about, I don't know, it was about 2 a.m. Critter was here, and it was a barking dog, just running back and forth, barking. And it was like, and then he came upstairs because I guess he figured down here running back and forth wasn't loud enough to make sure I was up, so he came upstairs and did some barking. That's nice. When you hear the dog running up the stairs barking. Man, this stuff, I'm so, it's like, oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Come here. Hey, dog. Hey, hey, Dougs. Dog. Oh, you like that, don't you? You like this, don't you? Hey? Oh, doggy. Oh, dogs. Okay, he didn't even chew it. Okay, these little ones don't go over too good. Well, they go over too well. He just swallows them. We'll put them back into the vault here. It's enough for today. These are premium items. Doug, think about it. His treats are either from the UK or Australia. He's not a big fan of North American treats. Well, he likes the bull sticks there, the bull peanuts ones from Gene, but he's a very expensive dog when it comes to treats. You could feed a whole village in Africa what Doug gets for treats. Okay, let's go over it. I got to switch microphones, folks. Maybe I can go. Okay, I gotta do this. I gotta get into some serious bacon mode here. Okay. And my new tongs from, yeah, I can see her name, Sue. Just for flipping bacon. Look at that, eh? So, bacon flipping tongs. Getting there. Yeah, I wanted bacon too. That's why I'm cooking her. That's why we're doing the bacon at 6 a.m. Kitchen's already starting to get hot. Probably no. Here, hang on. We're gonna suffer with bad sound for a second here. I gotta get up in 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and continue the bake-a-thon of the bacon. Yeah, the kitchen's already getting warm. Get this thing hot, get it done soon here. It's the final blast of cool air from the morning. I'm afraid to look at the forecast. Last night it was supposed to be 36 degrees. What a piece of snot was hanging down on the side of my nose there. Oh yeah, big red heat warning. Oh, it's come down in temperature. 32 today. No, 34. Ottawa 34, Petawawa 32. It's I bet you today it'll hit 40 again on the back deck. They lie on the temperature when they say that. Like, it was so funny. Like the north side of the house, folks. North side in the shade, it was 39.5 actually, the exact temperature. And you're like, go on the internet and they say it's 34, and you're like, well, you're a little bit off. Big difference between 34 and 39.5. Well, it's going down to 18 tonight. It's cooling off. 60% chance of rain today. Blue sky outside, not a cloud in the sky right now. Late in the afternoon, thunderstorms. Man, I wish we could get it. I'd like to see a big thunder cracker with like just a ton of water come down. Like a ton of water. Like a total, like complete crazy storm. Sheets of water. We need it. Index of 107 Celsius. That's boiling water. You could boil water. You're steam Vista at 107 degrees. So tired. Doug. Man, it was so, I don't know, maybe you could have heard it last night on what you call it? The streams, Doug barking.
Jennifer, you hurt your Achilles tendon too, eh? You know what I'm feeling like then, eh? Don't you? So when you tell people about your Achilles tendon pain, do they look at you and say you're a whiner? You whine all the time? Suck it up? Put some big boy pants on? Did you get that one? All you do is whine. You know, there's things in life, eh? There's things in life. Until you have back pain, until you have migraine headaches, until you hurt your Achilles tendon, you don't know what pain is. You know what I mean? Like, people, or it's like pregnancy, you know, giving birth. I've never given birth, so I will know. But they say it's painful. You know what I mean? No. But, you know, you hear these people, well, you know, in the old days, they used to give birth naturally. Suck it up. These women that, you know, epidurals and, you know, they C-sections and that kind of stuff, you know, it's just they're weak. They're weak today. I always love that, eh? Somebody that's never had a baby. I couldn't imagine passing a bowling ball. How it would hurt. No. Oh man, I hemorrhoid operation. Okay, there's one. There's a good one for you, folks. That's an operation to write home about. So, or another one is an anal fissure. Oh, that's another good one to write home about. Those are really good operations. Or if you're really lucky, a combo deal, hemorrhoids and anal fissure at the same time. That is like the one. That's the best. Oh yeah, that one's a good one. That one's done. I want timing her just right today. Oh man, this is some serious bacon, folks. Serious bacon love here. Not a lot of fat. That's the only problem I don't like with this bacon. That's it. Nothing. Oh, better turn the timer. Timer. Oh, bacon morning. Lots of activity here. Kitchen's getting really warm. You can probably see the little bit of a glisten happening here on the old complexion. I'm cracking a sweat. I see why bakers, when I was a kid, I helped in a bakery once, and I remember in the summer, because it was in the summertime, I helped early spring, or late spring I should say, and they'd start baking at 3 in the morning at the bakery, and the baker would go home at like 10:30, 11, he'd go home,
done for the day. But I know why he baked so early. It wasn't to get ready. It was the heat. Oh, kidney stones. Yeah, they would hurt too. Wear shoes when I'm cooking. All right, I'm actually going with no socks, no braces on, no nothing. It's so hot. And if it wasn't streaming, folks, I'd be doing this in my underwear with no shirt on. That's how warm it is here right now. I'm sweating. At 6:39 a.m. I'm already sticking to my desk. I got a fan running. Air having it here. Well, it's so hot that I'm wearing a shirt, not a t-shirt. Yeah, so back to pain. Yeah, the hemorrhoid operation. There's something, folks. I could that was a real. You know, gravity when you have that operation is your worst enemy. It's unbelievable. Gravity is the is like you hate gravity. It's like it's so bad. It's like and the only way you can relieve it is to float. It's like live in a bathtub for the first 3 weeks. Sleep in the bathtub. Oh man, that's a memory. It's a memory it's burned into my head. Burned into my head. Man, it feels like I just did that one, actually, that memory. Sometimes you get memories that are just like they're fresh in your head. Or they just don't go away. That kind of thing. Oh, anyways. I'm going to have bacon this morning. Holiday Monday bacon breakfast. Oh, this is going to be good. Just like, oh. How do we go from bacon to hemorrhoids? We're talking about pain illusion. We're talking about Jennifer has hurt herself. Jennifer hurt her ankle. Jennifer Davis in the comments right now. And she hurt her ankle and her Achilles tendon. And she's worried she might have to get surgery. And she is hurting so bad right now. And she was sharing that with us. 325 Fahrenheit. Just to keep things international here on the temperature. We're all over the place. And Celsius, I don't know what it is. And the temperature here right now is 28 degrees Celsius. I find 350 cooks it too fast. Too fast. The bacon sometimes gets a little bit of a burn action. Cook a little slower. But you gotta be careful, you cook it too slow, your bacon will go tough. We're 1 minute away from the next check here. I think I'm going to be doing another day of working here on the computer with the fan. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. I don't see me getting really ambitious outside. 10 minutes the first time, and then watch it after that. Oh, like this flip will be 4 minutes. Actually, this one it should be done because I've already flipped it twice. Once at 10, two at 5, and in 21 seconds, I have to check it again. Let's see what she looks like. Oh. Oh, it's done. I did it. Oh, it's done perfect. Oh, I didn't burn it this time. Right on. No, don't spit. But don't forget, this is old-fashioned thick bacon. It's not normal thin stuff. The thin stuff cooks really fast compared to this.
like really, really fast. Probably whatever this took, minus 7 minutes. So how much did we get here on the old fat? Not a lot. Not a lot. Whew. Better slow down here. I'm walking too quick. Starting to feel it. I woke up and I was like, oh, my ankle feels really good. I was walking around here bare feet, and I'm starting to feel it now. And the high absorbance gas station oil check paper towel. Okay. Oh, bacon's done. Turn oven off. Open the door. Get the heat out of here. Okay. Well, let's hope we get the kitchen sort of cooled off here for the day and start closing all the windows. All right, bacon's done, folks. Oh, I'm gonna have bacon for breakfast. All right, let me get the sound back here. I'll get another coffee. I'll be right back. So 28 degrees on the back deck. 28. I think it's going to be another crazy hot day.
Don't forget to hit F5. Don't forget to hit F5. I can't even do it. I'm terrible at this ventriloquist thing. F5. All right, folks. Oh, I'm excited. Bacon and eggs for breakfast. I'm looking forward to this. Your place must smell like you're burning bacon incense. Actually, you know what? I just thought so. Where's John Doe, who hates bacon? He would just be having an aneurysm right now with his. I'm surprised he's not here. He must be in a different time zone. I think he's in Germany, isn't he? I think he's Germany. So where the hell is he right now? Maybe he's at work. It's like, he'll be having an aneurysm if he saw this. He's cooking bacon. I could have told you what time it is. Matt, just bacon for breakfast? No, Vista, I said bacon and eggs. You're not listening this morning, woman. You left the room, didn't you? Did you go get a coffee while I was talking previous about my bacon and eggs? I'm so excited about having bacon and eggs and hash browns for breakfast. Holiday Monday. Breakfast extravaganza. See, that's it. I'm not talking anymore, Vista. It's like the weather forecast is more important than me cooking bacon. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, you should be jealous of my bacon. This bacon is really good bacon. It's premium bacon. Ironically, I always laugh when I look at people and they're buying the cheap bacon. The cheap bacon is the exact same price as this bacon per kilo. Per kilo, the exact same price. So you can have but the thing is that you're psychologically you think you're getting less because the premium bacon is thicker, but weight-wise, it's the exact same cost. There's no price savings buying the cheap bacon. I've already done the math. I don't buy it anymore. I won't buy cheap bacon. I got some stuff downstairs in the basement, but I stick to the expensive stuff because I'm not kidding. Well, it's 30 cents a kilogram, so that's 2.2 pounds more expensive. So for not even 12 cents a pound more, you can have premium bacon. Nikki, you've got your ducks in the house with the AC? That's rich. Vista, darling. Are you here, Vista? Pay attention here, Vista. I'm going to just give you a refresher. About 30 minutes ago in the stream, you told me that it was going to be 107 heat advisory earlier. So the current interruption you did there on me telling you about my bacon and eggs, and you went away to listen again to the 107 heat advisory 30 minutes after you told me about 107 heat advisory. You got to stop watching the weather, Vista. It doesn't change that much in 30 minutes. I've changed my mind. I'm not having eggs. I'm just going to have bacon now. There you go. There's changing the weather for you. You want to know what the weather is? Go outside. Just go outside and experience it. Or you could, get an app on your phone and you can stare at your phone all day and see what the weather's going to be like. I can tell you right now, based on what's happening here, it's going to be a warm day. Whew. Well, you don't have a phone. I don't technically have a phone either. I don't have a SIM card. I can't do that. Well, I have Wi-Fi at home, but I just go outside. I know the temperature is going to be like hot. Or I get up, have a coffee, check the internet. Okay, what are they forecasting? Okay, see what happens. Yesterday they were off. The temperature was much hotter. So I should be upset at the government for posting the wrong temperature. They wasted my time telling me this. I can't believe it right now, folks. Everything is sticky already. At 6:52, I'm sticking to my desk already. My arms are sticky. I guess it didn't help having a hot oven. The bacon's calling my name right now, though. I really want a piece of bacon. Bacon. Oh. Can't believe it. Not even a third of a jar of fat for frying eggs. Frying eggs live? No, I'm not. When I get to the egg situation and a focus, because I've had bad luck frying eggs live. I screw them up. It's just easier to focus on it. The UK weather, 25 degrees, the roads are melting. Possible. Matilda? How's Matilda? Ducking good. Who's Matilda? I don't know who Matilda is. We've never had a Matilda here of any sort. Soup out of bacon fat. That sounds like something that an old person would make from the old days. Well, the old days, fat was life, eh? Not like today where everybody's afraid of fat. Fat is good for you. When an example, as they up north, okay, when they're doing expeditions in the extreme cold, they'll like eat butter, just straight butter. And fat, fat is like good for you when you're freezing to death. But then again, there's fat that's bad for you. Like too much of it sitting behind a computer desk, just sitting there doing nothing. The poorly purple-head dog with the eyes, I named her after she was hurting as she bounced back. Well, Matilda now is white and you can't tell her from anybody else because the purple's gone. So it's pretty hard to name a duck if you'll never see it again. That's right, Janie, you'll never freeze if you keep the fat up. See you, Nikki. Have a good day. I'm going to be saying goodbye here shortly because my name is being yelled to me by bacon and eggs. I'm craving it. And I'm thinking I should cook it before the kitchen gets hot again. Because I still have to turn the frying pan on and the toaster oven here to get this day underway. I'm sweating right now, folks. I'm glad I cooked this at 6 a.m. If I would have waited an hour, I wouldn't turn the oven on right now if it's this hot already. I'd be going with no bacon today if I didn't get up. That was the first thought in my head. Actually, I woke up and I was like, I gotta cook some bacon. I gotta phone Cafe Press too. I forgot about that. Find out why there's that glitch on the artwork. I'm not kidding you, folks. I did like a whole bunch of artwork yesterday, and it won't properly position itself on the merchandise. I'm talking like, how many items? 21 items? I think it was 21. Yeah, 21? 18 different items. And they would not position. But yet, the artwork would position right on other things that wasn't even that size of template, so it makes no sense. So they open at 9 o'clock. They're open today, so I'm going to give them a call and find out why they wasted about an hour and a half of my time yesterday with a glitch. I would really like to say, I'm getting a carpet. I didn't tell you that, eh? I'm getting a carpet. I just haven't decided which carpet yet, but I am getting one. I'm getting it for over here for Doug. I think it's the 3-foot by 5-foot size. I think that's the size for Doug to lay on. I'm trying to debate on which one. I'm thinking the one with the dog head, big giant dog head, for Doug to lay on. I think that's fitting, don't you think? A dog head rug for Doug to lay on. Stream's been out for 49 minutes. 49 minutes and 52 seconds to be exact. Plus I want to see how a photograph looks on a rug. I'm curious on the sharpness of the... Now there's also a 5x7 rug. That would be pretty awesome too. Imagine the Doug head 5x7, but that's too big for the kitchen. That would be pretty big, eh? A 5-foot by 7-foot Doug head rug. Say that quick. Yeah, 5x7. Oh, that'd be ridiculous. Wouldn't it, eh? Oh, I bet you it's awesome print job and stuff. This company, I've noticed the prints they do. Nothing is substandard. Like you can tell, but then again, they have a policy that if you don't like it, you can send it back. So I can't see why they would want to print substandard stuff with the threat of it coming back. So I think what they've done over the years is they have perfected products that they can print on absolutely perfect, that they're, you know, if the artwork is right, they'll have 100% satisfaction rate. And that's what it has to be, their business model, because you couldn't run a business like that with stuff going back. You would be doomed financially. So it has to work. So I'm thinking that they have what they offer in products is tried and tested. You know what I mean? So, but the rug, it is an outdoor rug though, Gail, on the back deck. But a 5 foot by 7 foot, that's a big dug head though. They drop the products. Well, it could be. I think a lot of the thing is sales on the dropping. I think that probably they drop stuff that just aren't big sellers. That would make more sense, actually. I think Vista, that their R&D department makes sure that they can print perfect before they put it on the site, because that's sort of like a little dangerous putting something on the site that hasn't been completely tested as far as printing is concerned. And the production part of it too. You know, it would make more sense to be absolutely perfect before you offered it. You know. But I think it's because of sales that they just dropped. I think the Ottoman is discontinued. Another one that's discontinued. They have a list of stuff that's discontinued. And certain shirts too. They got rid of a bunch of shirts, and I think that was just for sales. People just don't buy those type of shirts. So then you've got an inventory, because you got to inventory this. Plus, don't forget they print in 4 locations in the world. So that means they would have to have, you know, the products all over the world, the inventory to print on, the stock, I guess you would call it. So it's amazing. I know I've looked on YouTube on the company and what it looks like, and it is pretty. It's quite an operation inside. It's serious folks. Like, I don't have the link handy, but it is a pretty, I think it's actually on their website. I think if you go to the cafepress.com website, there's a link or a page there that has the story about them, and you can see the factory floor, and it's pretty amazing. It is really, it is. Just the fact that they print one off like this, you know, anything you want, it's really amazing, actually. It really is. And so many products. Today I'm doing baby stuff. Baby stuff, and if things go right, cell phone cases and laptops. But I'm doing, that's the plan today. Baby stuff, cell phone cases, and laptop cases. That's what I'm planning. If you look at there's a YouTube video that they did about them and how the guy started his business. They do a lot of printing for movie studios. A lot. Right now, I think they're doing Ant-Man or something. They've got deals. Oh, excuse me, folks. They've got deals with studios to print licensed merchandise. You like my old self better, Steve? I do too. I was cracking with humidity. I had enough. 2 days of humidity and I was done. The fan did it. This fan right here is what sent me over the edge. The humidity was irritating me. I was getting a little bit testy. I was feeling like I could be easily triggered in the streams. Bad mood type thing. And then sitting here working, the hair was getting long enough with the fan. I could feel my face. I could feel all over my head hair moving. And that's when I decided, okay, it's time for it to go. I can't do it anymore. My skin on my head is too sensitive for hair movement. I can't do it. Only my face is baby smooth. I don't shave my head. It's actually, there's a little bit of stubble. Just really, really velvetly, it's velvet soft stubble on my head. Because it's a beard trimmer. I use a beard trimmer. So it's like, that's how short it is. It's beard trim and short. But this is shaved. It's actually really soft. It feels like velvet. That's how soft it is. Brushed velvet. Bacon. I'm having bacon. If you really want to see good, go to the Facebook page for the 50 ducks. There's a picture, before and after, multiple angles. It's looking rough. I'll never do that again. I looked really bad, badly beaten up looking. My God, rough. When I look at the picture now, I don't like it. Never do that again. Never. It has literally added 10 years to me. I was like, it felt too old. Especially when I was doing the artwork, or not the artwork, the Photoshop of the pictures. That's when I realized, oh my God, I looked bad. Almost looked like I was like stuck in the bush for a couple months. I came out. I was like, oh, you look rough. Or as Inga would call me, I look scruffy. Speaking of Inga, oh, she must be working today. No, I don't have a current census on the ducks. I keep a track of who's dying though. Oh no, there's John, Mr. Anti-Bacon. I'm just leaving anyway, so John, you missed it. You missed it all. Cooked up 2.2 pounds, 1 kilogram of premium thick bacon. And I'm having bacon and eggs for breakfast, John. And I'm gonna die. And I'm fine with it. I was hoping you were going to show up while I was cooking it just to irritate you. And fat. Bacon fat. I got bacon fat in a jar to cook my eggs in. So not only am I going to kill myself eating the bacon, I'm going to make sure my eggs are smothered in bacon fat. You'll eat pork chops, but bacon is bad, John. You make no sense. Death by bacon. I love bacon. Bacon is a gift from the gods. God created pigs specifically for bacon, for us. It's a gift. It's just unbelievable. The world without bacon, what a void. What a void that would be. Right. No, I don't have enough for BLT sandwiches. So I'm going to freeze it. Well, John, the cholesterol. Well, I could tell you something here, but I know you're not going to listen, but I'm going to tell you anyways. I just had my physical tests. I just had all my work done, and my cholesterol levels are so perfect that I'm extremely above normal. So if I'm going to die from bacon, and this is what it's doing to me, sign me up. My cholesterol levels are just absolutely perfect. As my doctor said, you're so healthy, you don't need a doctor. I had the numbers. I don't pay attention to it. Once they told me that I was extremely above normal, that I was like in such perfect shape, I said, don't worry about it. It's genetics, Vista. I'm lucky. It's genetics. I haven't been that active this year, folks. If you haven't noticed, I've been a little bit laid up with injuries. And last year was actually low activity level because of concussions and injuries. Actually, if you think about it, since January 2017, I have been not as active as I should be because of all the injuries. the concussion really screwed me up last year. That was the precursor to the ankle injury in July, and then to top it off, the double ankle injury in November when I almost ripped my foot off with the tractor and screamed my head off on YouTube. And then these 6 weeks of back pain because I was stressed out because the vegans were destroying me. And I was just basically laying around with unbelievable back pain. And then I did my ankles in again. I've just been doing well, eh? I've had more physical setbacks. I can't believe it. It's like, and they say, oh, have a YouTube channel. Your life, it's easy. You just put videos up, sit back, and collect the cash. Man, oh man. I wish it was that easy. Or maybe I've just picked the wrong story to tell. That could be it. Oh. Okay. I have to go eat. I got to, the big red banner still up on your thing? Big red banner still up on your thing. Thing? You mean the website for the heat? Yeah. I'm wearing a red banner shirt today too, just to let everybody know. So, I just thought of that. I have a red shirt on to match the red warning on the internet telling me that it's going to be hot. So, another crazy hot day on the Duck Adventure. So, I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I think I'm going to end this stream on letting the ducks out. It's 7:10. It's going to be hot. We should just let them go out. So, what do you think, folks? You think I should just go do that? Mindy just got out of bed. She's just here now. Is that Mr. Clean enough for you? I should let the ducks out. I should just open the gate, let them out, and then they can run over to the lagoon. I think I'll do that. That's how we'll end the stream on that. Just take this stream on letting the ducks out. What? Well, I just said that. I'm going to do that. I turned the bacon stream into a letting the ducks out stream. Oh, I got to be careful here. Oh, yeah, the ankle's starting to feel it here. I woke up, and like I told you earlier, I felt great. I think, oh, my ankle. I'm walking around bare feet. And I'm like, this is great. Now 50 minutes into my life, and I'm discovering that I'm not great. Oh, am I ever not great? Oh, man. It sucks when both your ankles are screwed. Man, is it ever nice out? You know what it feels like right now? It feels like a tropical holiday. You know, like when you go on holidays to a tropical island and you get up, at 6 a.m. and then you're going for breakfast at 6:30 and you're sitting outside of the breakfast and it's so beautiful and you're like, oh man, life is great. I have to switch networks. Bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Holidays in the tropics are overrated. No, Janie, you live in the tropics. That's why. I think, Janie, if you spent some time up here, you'd be going like, yeah, Guam's a holiday. Oh. Let's see if the ducks even know that I'm here. Yeah, oh man. They don't even know I'm here yet, folks. See how quiet it is? Oh, the geese just figured out I'm here. They're not sure. Look at this, they're confused. It's too early, what's going on? It's only 7 a.m. Ducks, it's gonna be hot. Come on out if you want. Yeah, look at this, eh? They're not too sure about this. It's too early, Matt. What's going on? Oh, the little ducks are coming over. Oh, look at them. They're like, oh yeah, he's here. Look at this little one. Come on, look at this. She knows. Hey, look at that. Hey, girl, you know the deal. Okay, it's too early. They're totally screwed up. Yeah, this is, look at this. This is, they're like, this is right out of, they're like, what's going on, man? It's too early. Look at these ones over here. They're still sleeping. Well, let's walk around since they're like totally asleep. Oh yeah, I'm wearing just Crocs with no brace. Man, she's warm. I'm not kidding you. It feels like a tropical holiday right now. It really does. It feels like I just spent 10 grand to go away somewhere. Except I'm still here with the ducks. I brought the ducks on holidays with me. we're all going to the beach. So open establishment here. Barn full of ducks. What's going on, ducks? Oh, the microphone's getting caught on stuff here. What are you doing, girls? Hi. I have totally screwed them up, eh? Because they know it's 7 a.m. They're like, what is going on here? This is like too early. Oh, man, I'm walking slow here. Just, I'm watching where I'm walking, folks, because uneven ground ain't good for me without the braces. Yeah, this is totally screwing them. Fun. They're such creatures of have clocks, and they know what to do. You know, I understand at the end of the day that, you know, they understand what the clock situation is because, well, you know, the sun's going down, so they know. You know, like last night they were already all in the pen on me. When I came outside, they knew to go inside because it's getting darker out. But like this morning, they're like, okay, what's going on here? How come we're getting out? Yeah, like they're all up at the lawn. They're not even going to the lagoon. Oh, folks, you know, the only thing that would be better is if somebody was cooking my breakfast and it was like a buffet and I just walked up, filled my plate, and then sat on the back deck on a patio type situation with a glass of fresh squeezed mango type stuff, you know, happening, some fresh tropical juice. No dead ducks so far. We're doing pretty good here. I bet you I'm going to find eggs on the lawn. It's too early to get out. We're going to lose some eggs today because of this. Nope, no dead ducks. Oh, okay. Bad idea. I shouldn't have. I'm going to pay for this walking around with no brace on. Look at that, eh? Going to the water. All right, folks, I'm gonna go and have my breakfast. Yeah, you're out. I'm having bacon and eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, mosquitoes. Lots of mosquitoes just found me too. Okay, I gotta switch networks. I don't understand. The real? I don't understand that comment. Metzer Farms, they're still alive. They're still operating in California. They did not go anywhere. The real location in California, they're still there. What? There's a fake Metzer Farm somewhere? Okay, folks. I don't know what the conversation's going. I'm not going to get involved in that. I'm going to go and cook my eggs up here and some hash browns, and I'm going to have some pieces of thick bacon, and start my day here. I'm going to do more work on the old computer with the store, and probably going to be laying low today. What you call it? Heat wave laying low type thing. John Doe's very confused. John, you're very confused. You know what your problem is? You're not having enough bacon. That's your problem. So, I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll see what the day holds for us here. Because, well, it's a holiday in Canada, which really doesn't mean much to the ducks and I, because every day's Wednesday here. But psychologically, I might try to pretend it's a holiday and of having the ducks getting out at 7 a.m. Bye.